Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, 9US11, and this is a special GTA 5 air freight mission. Basically, if you want to do a how-to video on how to do some things, guys, this is awesome. Right now, take advantage of the fact that July 2nd all the way to July 8th, that GTA 5, and by the way, happy 4th of July to everyone out there. Take advantage of the fact that you can actually have the air freights and the air hangers are like 50% off. Right now, the specials are basically... Ooh, that's not my pizza. Maybe I'll save the cheese pizza later. Right now, the air freights hangers, to be exact, is 50% off. And, excuse me, I made a mistake. That's 70% off. So you can actually do these missions. If you do actually these missions, a smart way in having these, first of all, you need to get with a bunch of friends. And the 4 people, the better. I found that even if, say, you have 8 friends and you both did an air freight mission, if the other team could actually give you their stuff, and that way you actually could supply it quicker. I love to tell you that when I stick to one thing, which is narcotics, it gives you like a 35% bonus. So that's what I usually do. Always stick to just one air freight, and again, I stick to narcotics. It'll give you 35% bonus. Right now there's 50 slots, 50 missions. As you can tell, here's a track behind me, all this stuff. And within that track, it's about 50 missions. That's 500,000 with 35%. You end up with $850,000. Now, right now, I purchased this in one of my other videos. You can see them. I purchased the Bambuska. I love that little Bambuska. I love saying the name. So the thing is on sale right now. I'll give a little salute to the Rockstar for having it on sale. Thank you guys so much for that. And then, if you do, again, say owns a couple of vehicles, I have another friend that has a laser that he did purchase, and you can't order it from the Pegasus, and all he did was just fill up his air hanger filled with just lasers. And talk about Taste the Rainbow, it looked like a Skittles thing, candies in here. Taste the Rainbow, Skittles. Shout out to Skittles. Anyways, right now, here's my little Cuban. I like using these little vehicles basically of my choice, and then I have my backup. Oops, let me get the stairs. I have my backup as the Oppressor Mark II. Here's the thing, if you do any of these missions, definitely have the Oppressor Mark II as a backup. I like using what I purchased, and in doing the purchasing, meaning and doing what I like to do, I like to get my favorite. It's the Hydra. The Hydra is the best thing in the world. So right now I'm just gonna go sign on. And in doing this, I'm going to go kick back and relax. And let me get a little mission right here. And here we go. Let me see. Access thing. And there we go. Again, right now I'm just sticking to narcotics. There's 50 crates at 10,000 a piece. 50 times 10 is basically 500,000. So this is where you can get. It's a beautiful thing right now. Do you know what I mean? Now, sourcing it, again, if I'm sticking just narcotics, this is just one thing, one item, I get 35%. I haven't tried doing the other ones yet, meaning the animal materials, medical supply, the chemicals, the art, etc. I have not done that yet, but I have a feeling that if you do stick to one particular item, you can get what? A bonus with it. So, here we go. With a little plane here, perform stunts. So this is what I do. If you're having a hard time with this, this is what you can do. I like getting the Cuban 800. That's my favorite plane. I'll go bring that right now. The Cuban 800. There is a particular pattern, a little stretch. Some of these missions are not hard. They will take you about 3 to 7 minutes in doing, and that's okay. That's the fun. The fun thing about this game is it challenges you. I can't even speak to say the word. It challenges you to actually excel. When you get right now, you can use any of my planes. Example, I chose the Cuban 800. Is I can control it more. If I happen to crash, it'll give me that little stunt plane behind me, as you can see there. Let me see if I can focus. Thank you. So here we go. Let's begin. The trick of this, I need to get the excitement of all these young entitled kids. That's what Mr. Ron says. So here we go. Anything right now, I'm going to push down, and this is, by the way, for Xbox Live. Push down on the D-pad, and here, let the fun begin. To the time takes a long time, it's not worth it. But again, right now, as you can tell, the yellow dot that I did, I completed the bridge. So my goal is to always have a certain pattern. I always go for the most easiest ones. If you want to go for the hard ones and you feel you got skilled enough in doing that, go for it. Hanger of his filled with the 996 lasers, which cost $6.5 million. But usually the best way, if you're interested in a vehicle, make sure they go on sale to purchase things. Like the Bombuska, I was waiting for it a very long time, about maybe almost a year, actually. And then I got it, and it was like $2.2 million. You can check out one of my previous videos. And guys, a little respect and shout out to Mr. XX23 Richard23XX. Sign up to his channel. Actually, a very good, famous YouTube friend of mine, my partner in crime. Actually, without him, I wouldn't be nothing. Much respect to him. So here we go. Only do the ones that you can do the stunts. Like if you feel like I'm not making it, this and that, there's no rush to anything. I have like 2 minutes. I just chillax a bit, take my right trigger off the throttle, and then check out the distance and just fly right through. Again, I have control. I like the Cuban 800. The stunt plane is much faster, much crazier. I've had one of my good friends, Overlord. He's got the B11 Thunder, and he would just fly upside down like this because the excitement would work. He says he likes that, and that's one way of getting the excitement reader to fill up, as you can tell underneath. So in doing this extra plane that I'm actually flying right now, as you can tell, I still have 3 more aircrafts. That's the beauty of it. So in case, God forbid, I do crash, I'll be automatically set to that stunt plane to fly, and which is cool. What you can do in a very calm, if you happen to crash, there's different points in the maps. I think about maybe 30 spawn points to get your aircrafts. Obviously, there's some in the sewer. I know inside the city. There's the Bain County, the airport right here, which I'm flying. This is my left, my view right now. And basically, obviously, LSIA. And at the beaches are very popular. So, again, these are all the little tracks right here. Very simple on how to get these achievements in crossing the bridge. If you feel you're not comfortable, do a little flyby like I do. You don't have to do them. Just pick the ones that you like to do. So far the ones I showed you are very easy. The one is kind of tricky right now, just passed. I'm going to try to do this one right here. I'm going over, just basically, this is a nice little, next to the prison. So, I'm flying this again. Just check out the bridge completion. Do a little flyover if you're qualified. I like using the Cuban 800. If you have a Dodo, which is $500,000, that's actually a very good thing to have. The Dodo, it's $500,000. You can complete these missions quickly. Here, if I get too low, you're not sure, put your landing gear down. In case you touch it, booyah, you're able to pull out, right? And here's the bridge. I'm kind of curious to see this location. Again, repeating, if you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to fly these little treacherous little bridges. See that one? It's so-so. I don't want to really risk it. I'm doing a quick view. Doesn't mean I can't do it. It's just, picking and choosing what I want to do. But since because you want to see good quality content, obviously, I'm just going to go around and show you. It's not that I can't do it. It's just the fact that, see? That's what I call. That's no bueno. Look at that. And there goes the plane. Oh! See? That's... Oh my gosh! It's terrible to hard. And here we go. Again, like I said, when you do use those, your favorite plane in doing that, the beauty of it, you get the chances, like I have 2 more chances to go. Now let me go fly right through. See, there's another bridge right here. So here's what you're going to do. If you ever get to this point, don't need to panic. Just relax. The best way to complete this, and these planes are actually pretty maneuverable. I'm not going to lie to you. Even me flying right now trying, it's very hard. That one I actually crashed on purpose. I really did crash on purpose. I wanted to show you that it's very maneuverable and they're very hard. You just have to have a little confidence in what you're doing. You barely just got to touch the stick, and sometimes just tap the right trigger, tap, 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 doing it, and it's just a tap of the thumb. So anyways, let me get back, try to complete it. Now the best way in doing this is to go to the sewers by the casino. They have kind of almost like a straight line of dots. That's a great way to complete every single challenge right here, basically for the bridge challenge. So again, I'm going through the casino right now, and then they have one. I don't think they even have a bridge challenge on this one where I'm at. Nope, there's nothing on this one. So you're gonna see the little curvature. See it? And that's where the bridge challenge begins. You can see it in the bottom of the radar. So you could do one of two things. Right here, I'm just chillaxing. I'm not pushing no accelerator, no nothing. Just really light taps, really light taps, really light taps, and voila. Is that pretty cool or what? Again, it's just easier. I could never say I never could do it. I just chose I want to have a little more life, and if you find it much practice to do the Cuban 800, I actually recommend it. It's a good way of flying and stuff.
A bunch of entitled teens were impressed enough to look up from their phones, and the cargo's location is now on your GPS.
Okay, nice. So right now, the cargo location is in my GPS. Thank you, Ron, by the way. Clicking onto my map and making sure I can do this very quickly. I don't crash. That'd be very bad for my health. It looks like it's in the Bain County right now. So with this, it's right near the airport. I can push down on my left thumbstick for Xbox. And guys, a little shout out if you want to say hi to me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is 9US11, or basically IX space US space XI. My friends call me US. You can see the name in the top left corner right there. I'm part of my clan tag is Lube. It's Orbital Cackers. A little much respect to my group right there. So right now that I'm flying, I'm going to go to whatever the little green, it says collecting narcotics, the little green box. It's a little landing strip. I'm going to go right now just to check on the map just to make sure. Oh, this is the landing strip. So it's right here, just next to it. And in doing that, again, I have plenty of time. This is a great way if you want to learn how to fly. Sometimes this mission takes me between 3 to 7 minutes. Again, very easy. If you're not as good, which is okay, it's good practice. It actually helps you with your targeting. You know, I suggest every time there's a sale on a vehicle, guys, go for it. That's like the best. Like for me right now, I don't have to push myself in landing this in a very dangerous spot. What? That's fine. Any landing you can walk away from is a good landing. That's the old adage. So here's what I do. I get my oppressor, Mark II. I call it up. Voila. Guys, right now, take advantage of the fact that Oppressor Mark II is like about 50% off. That, again, it's 50% off the Oppressor Mark II. Again, from Thursday, July 2nd, all the way to Wednesday, July 8th. And by the way, happy 4th of July to everybody again. Now, I have 18 minutes and about, 20 seconds it shows on there. And I just have to follow the yellow brick road. That's what I like to call it, the yellow brick road. And I get to that point right there. And so voila. Now, here's where I like to check out the map. You can see ahead of time if the map's pretty straight. It's going to go to some crazy curves right here. So I have one of two choices. I could either follow this trail and it's going to whine and turn like crazy, or I could just come back here, way back here, and go completely around in a giant kind of overhand circle, and I could just take this highway, which is I'm very familiar with, right next to Fort Zancudo. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to follow Yellow Brick Road, just because. But sometimes once you get familiar, you get to choose whatever you want. It's the beauty of this. So here we go. Going through here, it's going to be a very bumpy road. If I went through here, I could take the main highway. Again, let me just show you. This is the crossroad. If I took this path right here, this right here, branching out, if I went all the way through here, I could take this road. I'm very familiar in going through here, through here, all the way through here. Chumash Bunker, or basically Malibu is, and then I can come right through. That's one way. I'm pretty proficient, and let me just show you, just for content and basically to show, follow Yellow Brick Road and take your time with it. It's not a race. If you're flying an aircraft, you know you guys could actually drop off this cargo if I was flying on top of the roof of this, my air hangar. And voila, see, ta-da! My value's about 120,000. I got guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, subscribe to the channel. Again, my gamer tag on Xbox Live and my YouTube channel is IX space US space XI. Some people, I let them know because Roman numerals 9 US 11, but my friends call me US. If you want to hit me up on Xbox Live, send a message. Guys, I do a casino heist every week, and I actually pick a winner with my casino heist.
Cargo delivered. Oh, look at us, running like clockwork, a well-oiled machine.
Well-oiled is right.
Before, but I've never been a machine.
Wow. Okay, moving on. That was just kind of weird. So again, I have I do a casino heist, and I pick a winner every week. And when you subscribe to the channel, and I give the max payout is between minimum 800,000 to a maximum, I've seen it, to 1.6 million with the bonus. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and remember the motto: the grind is real. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.
Cars are requested. I tell you.